I love this thing. Ian absolutely despises it.
No, I don't
Yes, he
despise
does.
it. It's for this production.
The song originated kind of as more of a ballad. You had the guts of the song, but the intro was kind of too long. The first verse was too long, and it kind of lacked like a big kind of climactic chorus. Like, you know, I had the melody there, I had the lyrics, but...
Yeah, like, I remember I got to come in on the song already being done as a demo. At the time, it was more of a shoegaze, kind of homage to more darker 80s stuff.
But Ian was hearing something totally different, and he kind of led me down that path, and I was like, no, I kind of like this. The main guitar that I used on Peace and Darkness was this Rickenbacker 330, which I've had the pleasure of owning for a number of years now. It's my main guitar with Havens. I love this thing. Ian absolutely despises it.
No, I don't.
Yes, he does.
It's for this production. And when he first came over to the studio the first time, the very first thing we did was I just plugged him into an amp, and so let's just play the song, and I got behind the drums, and I tried to infuse the song by putting a drum beat with a bit more energy, which got him to play a bit more lively. And once he started to do that, we had a pretty in-depth conversation about would you be willing to take what the song was and move it in a new direction. And
that was kind of our goal with this song, is to make this still emotional, but very catchy, very dancey, and I love how we really got a good balance of that.
We thought for Peace and Darkness, maybe the first time with this production, if we recorded it a bit more raw, and you'll hear it in the production of this particular song, it isn't perfect, and that is very purposeful, and it was more about this energy of what that song is. And
for sure.
And it was really exciting to watch Andrew go on that journey. It turned out one of Andrew's favorite bands is the local Canadian band, the Arkells from Hamilton. And lucky for him, it turns out the drummer is one of my good friends. We kindly asked Tim Oxford, the drummer for the Arkells, to come in and do the drumming. And I set Andrew up with a mic and an amp, and I let the two of them jam it out. And what ended up happening was Tim was playing directly to how Andrew played, and it created this really good vibe, because with this production, like we were saying earlier, I really wanted it to be raw. It wasn't meant to be this polished, edited thing.
That's rock and roll to me. Is like, it's not perfection. Like, that's what's really missing from rock and roll in the modern age, is that it's just too perfect, it's too clean, it's too safe. You know, that's not to slag anybody off, it's just there's so much good music out there, and it's just what seems to be big nowadays is just so safe. And it's like, let's try and do something that can maybe cater a little bit to the mainstream, but not too much where we're sacrificing all that's cool about what rock and roll is. I kind of wanted to write a song that was a bit of a tribute to romantic summer nights. You're having a great time and you're just getting caught up with it. And so I wanted to write a song about kind of cherishing the good things in life, the beautiful moments. You know, that translates in the video, I think, because you see me running a lot in the video, and a lot of people are saying, Andrew, what are you running from? What are you running to? It's like, not really anything, you know. I think our goal with the running was just to have like a sense of just euphoria. Like, I'm enjoying the night for what it is, and I'm just very caught up in the atmosphere and the energy of the city lights and the hot summer air, and just cherishing that moment. That's kind of what I'm running for in that video. Vocally, our goal was to get something that was very stripped down, central, bare, exposed, honest, I think.
Andrew kind of embraced that, which was, I'm going to embrace my sound and really do this kind of singular take. And I haven't done a production like that in a while, and it was a ton of fun to kind of watch this very raw, very emotional, very real